Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today, when I'm recording this video, is 15th of July 2023. I'll be talking what 14th of July has taught me in life. Yesterday was a very proud moment for all Indian people, especially ISRO, that we had successfully launched Chandrayaan 3 as per plan exactly, and it was like a perfect plan to launch Chandrayaan 3 in a manner it was delivered by ISRO. So it's a proud moment and proud day for all of us. It would be written in the history pages that 14th of July 2000 a special day in India's history and ISRO's history. Most important news I came across yesterday is about healthy diets. I've come across a newer concept of fat first. Now, why we should prefer healthy fat early in the morning? There is a nice article in one of the news website. So I'll be sharing link in the description box about that. What is given in that? What is why we need to consume healthy fats early in the morning? I'll be sharing in the video. About the trending news, since yesterday Chandrayaan 3 has been launched by ISRO, everybody might be curious what NASA is doing about their lunar missions like ARTEMIS. There are 3 ARTEMIS missions planned by NASA in future: ARTEMIS 2, ARTEMIS 3 and ARTEMIS 4. Now there is a beautiful news that all 3 are in various stages of development. ARTEMIS 2 astronauts will be revolving around the moon. In ARTEMIS 3 there is plan that they are planning to land on the moon with astronauts, and ARTEMIS 4 will even further increase the research they are doing on the moon. So these are NASA plans about moon and lunar missions. I'll be sharing link in the description box about that trending news. If you want to know more about that, please read those articles from the description box. Yesterday was a very special day, as I mentioned earlier in the video. You might be remembering our past President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, has written a beautiful book called Wings of Fire. Now that Wings of Fire, if you had watched yesterday's Chandrayaan 3 launch, the moment the announcer said counted from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0, at that 0 moment, the way Chandrayaan 3 lifted very rapidly and it went like very fast in the skies in the specified place where it was supposed to, and at around 900 seconds it went into the specified area, where from there it was launched successfully in the periphery of the earth orbit, and it will revolve almost 5 times around the earth and 5 times around the moon before landing on the moon on probably 23rd August at 5:47 p.m. So that much minute planning is there by ISRO about the Chandrayaan 3. So the most important lesson I got from yesterday's launch, if you had experience, is that those Chandrayaan 3 had very rapid rise from earth because of very strong instruments which are applied there. LVM 3M4 were used for launching the Chandrayaan 3, and if you could watch that fire that reminded me of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's book Wings of Fire. He always wanted us to explore more and more. He always wanted all the school going children also, encourage them to dream bigger, to look at the sky and dream bigger and bigger things. He would have been definitely very happy to see ISRO launching Chandrayaan 3, that is a moon mission by ISRO. And when I saw that fire of Chandrayaan 3, I remembered Wings of Fire, and I remembered Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So that was the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. About all the details, even almost everybody was busy watching yesterday the launch of Chandrayaan 3. It's a very important mission for India. we all know in many villages also it was telecasted by in some schools also. All most of them most of the school children also attended and watched live telecast of Chandrayaan 3 launch. So it was all in all something which made India come together again, just like cricket. Something which made people forget their problems and support the nation, support the ISRO, support the humanity and its plan to explore more and more. See, Chandrayaan 3 is nothing but our mission to safely land on the moon. After safely landing on the moon, we can plan to have bases there on the moon. If India succeeds in this Chandrayaan 3, India would be the first country in the world to land in the south pole of the moon. Only three other countries have been able to softly land on the moon, but they have landed not on south pole but the other parts of the moon. So to land on the south pole of the moon, which is considered to be a very difficult terrain of the moon, this time chances of failure are even less with ISRO Chandrayaan 3 as compared to Chandrayaan 2. They have increased the probable area where this Chandrayaan 3 will be landing. It is almost 4 into 2.5 kilometer area, so it's a quite big area on which ISRO is planning to land Chandrayaan 3, and that is even that will further reduce the chances of failure in future. So that's all about Chandrayaan 3. It was very inspiring to watch that video, to watch and remember the fire of ignited minds and fire of wings as explained by our previous past president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It was just similar execution of wings of fire and ignited minds by ISRO, I would say. So what do you think about watching about yesterday's Chandrayaan 3 launch? Do tell me in the comment box. If you like these kind of discussions from daily life, do please subscribe to my channel. If you know someone who will understand and acknowledge all these informative videos also, please share these videos with those people also. It's better to share informative or something newer videos rather than sharing something hazardous on the social media. About the most important news I came across yesterday is very interesting about the health habits. We tend to blame fatty food many a times, but scientists have come across a study where they have shown that healthy fats, if they are taken early in the morning, they are going to help you achieve a healthier life, because healthy fats such as cheese, butter, ghee, etc., even fat containing coconut milk also, then egg yolk also, avocado oil also, olive oil also, all these fatty foods are considered to be good fats, healthy fats. And these healthy fats, if they are consumed early in the morning, we all know, as a doctor also we all know that early in the morning there are hormones secreted inside our body. These are cortisol hormones. Now cortisol hormones require fatty healthy dietary intake in our body to utilize those cortisol levels in a better manner. It will reduce your early morning anxiety, it will clear your mind, they say. So I remembered in our Maharashtrian tradition also and most of the Indian tradition also, there is a tradition to prepare ghee shira early in the morning. Our grandmas used to wake us early in the morning, wake up and prepare that ghee shira for us. Then they used to feed us and then they will ask you, now you can sleep. So now I have come to know why they were putting ghee in that shira or halwa, you can say, and why it is important to have a healthy fat inside you in your breakfast. If you are not having healthy fat in your diet early in the morning, and if you are just consuming high carbohydrate diets early in the morning, that can adversely affect your cholesterol levels. Early healthy fats will not increase your cholesterol levels. There is a beautiful article, I'll be sharing link in the description box about this. Please go to it. There is one informative information also about from a nutritionist also, Rashi, the name of that nutritionist. She has explained beautifully why fat first concept is there. What is that fat first concept? If you want to really need to know more, please go to the description box. I just wanted you to be stimulated about it, as I come across many and many informative things about fat first concept. I'll be sharing here on my videos. About the most trending news I came across yesterday. We all know yesterday's Chandrayaan 3 launching and all. Now, what we might wonder what NASA is doing about their further lunar mission, because they have already been successful to land safely on the moon by now. But what is their future lunar missions? So, about their future lunar missions, Artemis 2, 3, and 4 are the missions planned by NASA. Recently in June, there was a image from Florida, which is Kennedy Space Research Center at Florida in US, where 3 of the future lunar missions, Artemis 2, 3, 4, were in a different stages of development. Artemis 2 will be revolving around the moon, but it will not land on the moon. Artemis 3, they are planning to send Artemis 2 also they are planning to send with astronauts, but it will not land on the moon. Artemis 3, they are planning to send astronauts on the moon, and it is their plan, it is NASA's plan. So I'll be sharing link in the description box. It's a NASA's official website link. Please go to the link, click on that link to know more about that. I hope you people are learning something new from all these daily discussions I am doing. Something informative I am trying to bring, so that you also get something positive from your life. What did you learn from yesterday's launch video of Chandrayaan 3? How was your experience? Do tell me in the comment box. If you really like all these discussions, please subscribe to my channel. Keep spreading happiness. Keep observing something newer and positive things in and around something which is happening around us. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.